Hello friends, fans and followers. I'm jumping on today it's Shelley here from Your Very Best. I'm jumping on today to do something a little bit unusual. I know I make lots of videos and I love to make videos, and I'm very animated and passionate and talking about products and services and things we do, and it lights me up. I love to do it, but this one actually makes me a little bit nervous. I'm here today to talk to you all about me. And so here I am because I've been told that people like to know the story. They like to know the background, and so I'm going to give you my story. So I straight from high school, I got into nursing, and I got into nursing because that's what I got into. I didn't have a passion for nursing. I was one of those kids that really didn't know what I wanted to do. So it was a great choice, and I have no regrets, and I had so many great opportunities and worked with some amazing people and learned a lot about life, about myself. I have skills from nursing that will be with me forever, and some of them are very handy at the moment, the contamination skills and all that sort of thing. So definitely no regrets being a nurse. As I went through a couple of years of nursing, I realised that it wasn't my passion. It wasn't what I wanted to do. I love to help people. I love to be hands-on. I love to be caring and nurturing. It was definitely that appealed to me. But I was also a bossy little thing, believe it or not. And I like to do things my way. And I did want to do things my own way, which made me start thinking about small business. I wasn't exactly sure what I wanted to do. And it was actually, I used to go to a salon called Emma Louise. She was in East Ringwood, and Liz and I were very friendly with each other, as you often are with your beauty therapist. And she was waxing my legs one time, and I was talking about this with her, and she said to me, "Have you ever thought about beauty therapy, Shelley?" And I was so condescending. Oh, I can't believe how rude I was to her. And I said, "Oh, no, waxing people's legs all day long doesn't really appeal to me." And she said, "I do so much more than that." And having not had a mum that did lots of things like this, it really wasn't, it was beauty therapy perhaps was something that you did on special occasions, or if you were really rich or something. And when she said, "I do more than that," I said, "Oh, really? What else do you do?" Anyway, she invited me. She said to me, "Would you like to come to the salon on Saturday and just follow me around for the day and see what I do?" And I said, "Yeah, okay, that'd be, fun, doing anything." So yeah, I liked her. She was fun and friendly and stuff like that. So I went down to her salon. I followed her around for the day. Oh my God. She did several facial treatments, she did some waxing, she did electrolysis, she did a makeup for a girl that was getting ready for her formal. She offered advice and counsel, and oh my gosh, what this woman didn't know about self-care. And honestly, I walked away from that day going, oh, now I know what I want to do with my life. I didn't even know I wanted to do it until I saw somebody else do it. So it was very quickly after that I applied, went back to school and became a beauty therapist. But the old nurse in me has always existed. And so what I've done with that beauty therapy training over the years has really focused in on health and wellness and looking after people. And skin has become my thing, and really making sure that I am the most knowledgeable, most well-educated woman that I can be, like Your Very Best. And that's the other thing too. I registered the name Your Very Best the same year I went back to school to be a beauty therapist, because I knew that's what I wanted, right? I wanted a salon where anybody could go, that you didn't have to be uber rich or uber thin or uber perfect or already beautiful. I wanted to have a salon in the burbs that real working women could go to and feel better about themselves, that could come into a space and say, I don't like this about me and I want some help with it. And I'm like, I can be that person. And so that is my story. That's how Your Very Best got born. I registered the name and I paid registration on that name. I think it was a total of 7 years I paid registration on that name, with no bricks and mortar, no anything like that. I worked at other salons. I had some great opportunities there. I worked at a couple of salons where I learnt what I didn't want to do. That's always an important life lesson, right? And then I worked in some really terrific salons where I like, that's the kind of salon I want to own. That's the kind of salon that I want to operate. And then because of my medical background, had some really good opportunities doing, they called it, back then they called it paramedical beauty therapy. So working in on Chapel Street with a leading surgeon in there doing his beauty work. So it was like lots of really great opportunities of melding those two careers into one, and then got the opportunity to open my doors and become your very best. I think what's happened since then is that because, and I hate doing this because I don't want to make myself sound more important than what I am, but because of who I am, because of what attracted me to the industry, because of how passionate I am about what I do, and more importantly, how I continue to grow as a therapist, that's the kind of staff I have attracted as well. And so now I have a place of business where, in a lot of places you go to, people say, oh no, I just want the owner to do it. You don't have to do that here. Like, you really don't. The girls who work for me have this, and they have a different story, probably. Actually, I know all of their stories because it's one of the things that we do. We talk about goals and what do you want to achieve this year, and I try really hard to make sure that I offer those opportunities to them. And I've had girls evolve. I'm very, very happy and proud to tell the story of Rebecca, how she started with me and then went off to become an educator and now has done a full circle and is back working for us again. I've had girls that have been with me since their training, but girls like Amanda that come from somewhere else because she heard that we were such a great salon to work at and things like that. And so I guess I'm making this video so if you're out there in the world going, I have this thing about my body or my face or myself that I really want some help with, and I want to go to a place where I can trust that they're going to give me good advice and they're going to tell me what I need to do in a way it's going to be comfortable for me. I guess that's why I'm making this video. One, I love to talk, but I want you to know a little bit about our salon, who we are, what our goals are, what we want to do for you. And so if you did see this video and liked it and I didn't just spend 7 minutes talking to myself, give me a like, give me some feedback and let me know if this helped you in any way. Have a great day.